Hello everybody and welcome back into Scotiabank Arena for some more Toronto Marlies hockey action. The Marlies in a Scotia special this afternoon will look to take it against the Penguins. Yeah, and this is supposed to be one of those better games this year. Good pressure between both these clubs. The Marlies will obviously use the leaf goal horn this afternoon if they score a goal. And the horn goes off as we get started. A little bit of a surprise there. Here's Ben up the left wing side. He'll flip it in far corner. Friedman to it. Marlies coming off a 3-2 overtime loss to the Tampa Bay affiliate, the Syracuse Crunch. Yeah, and there was some good talk about that game where Toronto just wasn't at full strength and they need to be better tonight on the forecheck. In behind the net. Here's a chance. Backhanded and stopped by Wall. Hollowell up ahead on the wing. That goes all the way down the ice. And racing after it, but won't get there first, is Ben. Icing called against Toronto. First time this year the Marlies see the Penguins. They'll see them 2 times total. One here at home, one at Wilkes-Barre. As here comes the draw left side of the net. One back by the Penguins. Friedman to Smith. He'll fire. Tip stop by Wall as it's cleared out to center. Marlies have been a little bit sloppy on this homestand. Trying to get back in the groove. It's dropped back to Hollowell. He'll play that ahead for Blandisi. Marlies 18-2-1 on the season. A real red-hot record to start the year. Pass in front. And that just missed its mark. Anderson across. Friedman got a stick on that. The Penguins will clear. Allender with some speed. Left side to the nets. Off a stick. Marlies have it in front of their own goal. Back to the boards. There's Hellickson for Alex Steeves. And the Marlies red line it in to the Penguin zone. They'll chase after it. Far corner. There's Shaw. He'll drop back for help. And Mac Hollowell to the net with a move. And he can't get it. As Tukurski, it will slide to him, and he will cover for the Penguins. Both teams and alternates tonight in this special affair in downtown Toronto, a Scotiabank Arena special. Here's the draw. One back control by Lizotte. Had it in his own zone for some time, not much. Penguins look to get it in. Lizotte with speed, right wing. Hallander fires, stop Wall, got it back, and another by Joseph Wall as he will cover that for the Marlies. 8:31 left to go here in the first. Scoreless from Scotiabank Arena. Hits in the game are 4-0 Marlies this far. The Marlies unstoppable so far in their new alternates. Draw one back. Here's Lizotte. His shot blocked through the traffic. Petronero ahead. Nick Abruzzese broke his stick, getting it in deep. Penguins don't like that. Abruzzese had some words after losing his stick. Here's Pustaninen. Penalty coming to the Marlies. A shot stopped by Wall. Touched up by Toronto. And the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins will have the first power play of the afternoon. Nick Abruzzese will head off. Power play percentage this season for the Penguins, 14.5% so far. It's a really high number. One of the best in the league, sitting in 6th. Rolling back, Lizotte fires. That's blocked the traffic. Johnstone's there as he flips it out to center ice. Here's Lagar. He's taken along the boards. Ben back to it. Toronto. Here's Hollowell. And down the ice. Just over a minute left to go on the power play. Here's McMahon. Short-handed to the net. Backhanded high. Johnstone centers it back across. That only found a Penguin, and another penalty coming as Ben will go back to get it. He touches up, and Wilkes-Barre is going to have a 5-on-3 after Bobby McMahon tried to make a chance out of nothing. Some good pressure here early by the Marlies, but they take another penalty here, and this is where you have to be smart about how you play the puck, where you are positionally, because you're going to take penalties if you're not. Here's Steeves on a giveaway. Breakaway on a 5-on-3 as help with him. Drop pass, hit a skate. And the Marlies went for the pass instead of the shot, and here come the Pens the other way. In from the left to the net. Sent just wide. Picked up by Toronto and cleared down the ice. Ricochet off the boards. Here's Abruzzese out of the box and a save. Drop to the point. Panini right on. And Tukurski playing that down. Smith to Friedman. Here's Friedman to Pustanen. He is taken down. Hallander brings it inside. Looks to the net. In. Drop pass. Friedman redirects wide. And the power play will come to an end. Penguins 0 for 2. Here's Pustaninen. Gave it away. Friedman at the point. Over to Smith. His shot through traffic. Stopped by Wall. Loose in the air. It bounces to the left corner. Back Friedman again. Friedman looks. Centers. Hallander. Great save. Wall getting across. Here's Mac Hollowell. It's been all Penguins in this first period. Knocked around for Joe Blandisi on a red-hot roll with a great move, and he stopped. Got by everybody, but not Dustin Tokarski. Here's another try, and a glove save Tokarski. He'll hold on with under 10 seconds to go here in the first. Marlies and Penguins, always a special match to come see, and this one has been entertaining so far in terms of the goaltenders. Here's the draw, one back, controlled by the Penguins in their own zone. Taken along the boards was Fadoon. He has Devane. It comes out a second to go in the period, and that'll do it for one. Scoreless through 20 tonight from the Scotiabank Arena in downtown Toronto. Shots on goal in the hockey game are 7-6 for the Penguins. The hits are 8-1 Toronto. Face off 7-0 Pens. Pens 0 for 2 on the power play. Marlies haven't had one. We're scoreless through 1. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Scotiabank Arena and the Scotia Special between the Penguins and the Marlies. Second Scotia Special this year for Toronto. They won their opener. Fired in and around it goes. Shaw trying to find it. Here's Friedman with it. O'Connor. With speed, he'll center it on the right wing for Nylander. Nylander breaking in. The brother of Willie Nylander is a shot. Kicked away by Wall. Ben to Joey Anderson. Red line and into the the Penguin zone. You get them confused. Here's O'Connor. At center, he'll spin and turn back with Friedman. Up ahead on the wing for Nylander, but offside for the Penguins. So both teams in their alternate uniforms this afternoon. Marlies and Pens scoreless this far. We're in the second. Marlies still on this homestand for 3 more games after tonight. 2 with Belleville, and another with who knows yet. Here's Blandisi. He'll go for a spin. Looks in, shoots. Walk through traffic in front. Shaw, it's taken by Nylander. Ben trying to get back and defend. Hallwell's going to have to do that. But a great job by Ben. And it's flipped out to center. Shaw trying to knock it past Friedman again. Penguins will get it inside. 6 gone in the middle frame. Drop pass Laguerre, and it rolls to Wall. He'll play it down. Laguerre to Nylander in front. A save. Joseph Wall. That's cleared ahead for Logan Shaw. Shaw with the moves. What a play! Shaw! He can't get that to go. Tokarski. Here's O'Connor. And the Penguins, well, they've been giving up some good looks. There was one right there. And Logan Shaw, the captain, went through everybody. Shaw to Abruzzese looking in front. He's taken down, no call. Hallwell fires. Blocker stop. It stays in. Steves kicked around for Abruzzese. Back for Hallwell. Across Ben through the traffic in front. That won't go. Shaw again. And he misses the one-time Abruzzese. Hallwell for Shaw. Corner in deep around behind. There's Steves. His pass. Back around to the far side. Matt Hellickson in. Shoots off a leg. Abruzzese was in front. There's Friedman battling for it. He got it by Steves. Here's Puustinen. Up for Hallander. Loses the puck there in Abruzzese. There's Matt Hellickson. Gave it away. Hallander with speed. He'll drop back for O'Connor. In come the Penguins. Right wing. A shot. Stopped by Wall. Sticking that aside. It's cleared off the boards and back down the ice. Race after it. Semyon Dargachidzev. No icing. Here's Smith taken in the corner by Dargachidzev. Knocked off the puck again. Smith taken down. And a penalty coming against Toronto for tripping. So the Pens will go to their 3rd power play of the night. Under 5 to go here in the middle frame. We're scoreless from Scotiabank Arena. Oh, I hope everyone's enjoying it. It's been a great game so far. Goaltending battle. Dustin Tokarski's not had a lot of good games this year, but this one tonight's been a pretty sharp one as he keeps it scoreless this far along with Joseph Wall. Here's Fadoon firing. It's stopped by Wall on a redirect in the slot. McMahon gave it away. That's stopped as well and cleared by the Marlies and out and down the ice. Picked up here on the rush. Here's Lizotte taken to the boards. McMahon off the board to the point. It missed Johnstone. He keeps it in for Hallwell. Stepping by with a shot. It goes wide. Down the corner. There's Howd with it. Looks to get it out. The Marlies had some words for him. And Puustinen will bring it in from the left wing. A shot. Wall to save. Bouncing in the slot again. But the Marlies get it out of harm's way. Out to center. There's Lizotte. Now Johnstone will play it back in. And that should do it for the power play. After it is McMahon. Back to full strength. It comes out. Dargachidzev. 2.5 to go in the period. Here's Hoffenmeyer. Far corner. He'll flip that in. Racing after it is McMahon. He's to it. And another penalty coming. This one for boarding. And it's going against Bobby McMahon. So the Penguins will go to their 4th power play of the night. They're 0 for 3. Just came off that 3rd one doing nothing. had 3 good looks on it, though. Draw one back, and here's Petronero. He'll clear down the ice. Tokarski out of his net. He'll play it along. Here's Friedman on this power play for Nylander. Back for Smith. There's a big collision. Blandisi steps in. And Chazowski now will just fire it back into the Penguin zone. Around it goes. Hellickson, a shot, and an easy save in front. Now there's some battling for the puck. And Hellickson tries to get it back. And that was Chazowski. He gave up on it. Petronero trying to get back. Here's a break. And a save by Wall. And that's going to be another penalty as Joseph Wall got down and made a game saver. Matteo Petronero is going to head off. It's going to be another 5-on-3 for the Penguins. This will be their 4th and 5th power play now. Here's the draw. 25 seconds to go in the period. Friedman right on. Houston-Ainen gets it back. Time running out in the second. Pass ahead. That's Penn. He gave it away. Hallander trying to get it in the corner. Marlies held their man off. Hellickson clears to center. There's going to be another penalty as one last shot blocker down by Joseph Wall at the buzzer. We are scoreless through 2 here tonight from Scotiabank Arena between the Penguins and the Marlies in their first of 2 this year. Shots on goal in the hockey game are 15 for the Penguins, 10 for the Marlies. Hits are 15-4 Toronto. Faceoffs 9-3 Penguins. Power plays the Penguins on the power play in the third for a 5-on-3 for a short time. And they're 0 for 3 so far tonight. Welcome into the third period. The Marlies short 2 men to start the third and final period of this game in a scoreless tie. As here's the draw. One back by Steeves. The pass ahead. Steeves gets that further. There's Nylander with it. He's being chased for the puck. Drop pass. O'Connor can't get it to go. Steeves is there. Off the boards and down the ice. Race after it. Marlies going after it, but Tokarski stands in the way of that. Friedman for Smith to Laguerre, and out it comes. Here come the Penguins getting by with that step. Steeves trying to get a stick in the way. Drop shot. Glove save. Wall through the traffic. Here's Steeves. He clears down. Marlies chase after it here on the far wing. Smith across for Nylander. Nylander, that's turned over Hoffenmeyer through the middle of the ice. 1 power play done. Here's the second. And it is now done as well as O'Connor enters the zone. From the right wing, looks to center, scores! It was stopped by Wall, but it trickles over the goal line, and the Penguins strike first. Early here in the third, it's Alexander Nylander, the brother of William Nylander, who plays on the Toronto Maple Leafs. Here's the draw, one back, and Hollowell gets it ahead for Steeves. Steeves moves in, gave that away, now regains it back. Drop pass. Here's Gogolev, his shot fired high. Steeves with it to the net. And off the mark, it goes off a stick in front of one of the D. Ben for Hollowell. He'll step in and shoot. Nothing there. Tokarski blockers that down. O'Connor. Marlies can't keep it in. Smith, it's knocked back in by Gogolev. Here's a chase for the puck, but Smith will get it out for Nylander. Nylander gave that away. Alex Steeves picks it up, and here come the Marlies. Steeves gets it in deep. Abrazizi will chase after it now. Nick Abrazizi kicks it back for Hollowell. In front, that pass. And it finds Laguerre of the Penguins. And out come the Pens with speed. Maybe a break. Left wing. And no shot. A good defensive play by Toronto. Pass ahead for Logan Shaw. He had a good look earlier. Here he comes now. Passes in front. And that one did not find its way on net. Good block again by the Penguins. Kept in by the Marlies. Here's Steeves, centers, Chazowski, Anderson, and it went high. Steeves to Ben. Here's Hollowell, and that goes high and up and out of play. Marlies need to hit the net. They sure do. Everything's been over the net, wide of the net, blocked. The Penguins have had a very good defensive game this afternoon. Draw one back. Here's Petronero. Sets up. That's played across. Anderson finds it. He'll center in front. It's deflected off a skate. And again, back out. Yeah, no easy looks for Toronto in this game tonight. It's been a very solid one for the Penguins. One of their best road efforts this year. Here's Joe Blandisi, the hottest Marley on the ice right now as he's taken down by a hit. Friedman sends it between the legs. That was Shaw who chased after him. Houston-Ainen. Forwards, he'll clear it in. 6.5 to go here, third period. Marlies center. Shaw ahead. Petronero across for Blandisi. Here's Petronero, middle of the ice with Joe Blandisi. Back for Petronero. Looks back for Blandisi. And took the shot himself, but Tokarski gobbles that up and holds on with 5 to go. Well, Dustin Tokarski hasn't really been chased a lot this year, and here's a good reason as to why. He has good defense in front of him. The Marlies haven't found the lanes to put the puck in the back of the net. Here's Petronero, fires a shot, it's blocked, and the Pens get it out to center. There's another example of it, another blocked entry by Toronto. Kozowski knocked down off a stick of Hallander. He'll play it across on the wing for Howd. Howd taken to the boards, 3 minutes to go. Marlies have the puck. That's played ahead for Semyon Dargachintsev. Dargachintsev winds in, looks, shoots, and that goes high. Kozowski bobbles it but keeps it in for Matt Hellickson. He'll step in, shoots, scores! Matt Hellickson with a beauty late. The Marlies don't give up on it, and they tie the game at 1. With $1:31 to go, the Marlies tie it. Here's Semyon Dargachintsev. He gave it away to Fedun. Middle of the ice, that's Nylander. Hallwell picks it up. He'll bring it in. O'Connor right back out. Penguins do a good job again. There's a cut lane right in the open. Here's Fedun. Great play. Connor shoots, and a good save by Wall. Came out right in the slot. Here's another, and a penalty coming against Toronto. They could not clear. They take a penalty in the final minutes of a 1-1 contest from Scotiabank Arena in this third period. Now the Marley penalty kill has been perfect this far. 1-1 final minutes. Here's the draw. And they win it back in their own zone. They needed that. Here's Bobby McMahon. He's been one of the best shorthanded this year as he gets by. McMahon shoots, saved by Tokarski. Mark Johnstone will get in the rush. Another good shorthanded man on the ice for Toronto. Howd brings it ahead. He has Hallander. Middle lane. Johnstone gets that for McMahon, and out come the Marlies. 20 seconds to go. In the third period, that's chipped by for Johnstone. Johnstone looks in front. Pass across. Hoffenmeyer. He's centered. Hallander was in the way. And here come the Pens ahead on the power play. That's poked out by Toronto, and here they come with speed. 6 seconds. Here's a chance and a shot and a save. Johnstone tried to center that, but we have overtime tonight. Back-to-back games. The Marlies need extra time. They lost to Tampa's affiliate Syracuse last game in overtime. They go to overtime again tonight. Back-to-back home games. Extra time needed. Shots 21-18. Toronto hits are 16-8. Marlies face-offs 9 aside. The power plays. Penguins 0 for 6. Toronto hasn't had one. Scranton on the power play to start overtime. Welcome into overtime here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. Marlies still undefeated in their new Alts. A chance for the Penguins to end that streak tonight. Draw one back by Toronto. The pass ahead. Here's McMahon, shorthanded. McMahon shoots, saved, and it came free, but no rebound. McMahon fires off Tokarski and into the corner it goes. Marlies trying to keep in. Here's a chance the other way to win it. Penguin shot, save, Joseph Wall. McMahon. He gave it away. Hellickson has it. Some miscommunication. Bounces in front. And Wall with a game saver. Loose in the slot. And the Pens can't find the loose change. Here's another. Wall again. Sloppy play here in overtime by the Marlies as they turn the Jets on. It's Matt Hellickson. Goes for a spin. Winds up and shoots. That goes off a leg. It stays in by the pressure of Joseph Blandisi. Blandisi spins in his own zone. Now gets around. What a play. And a shot. Scores! Joe Blandisi stays red hot. What a move! Marlies win in overtime. After some flashing stops by Joseph Wall, the Marlies get it done. Oh my goodness, Joe Blandisi with a nasty move in overtime. Gets around the D of the Penguins, and he brings it right to the net and destroys Dustin Tokarski on the forehand backhand and wins the game in overtime for Toronto 2-1. They stay undefeated in alternate uniforms. Another Scotiabank win, their third of the year. They're 3 for 3 in Scotia this season. And the next two home games against the Belleville Senators back at Coca-Cola. But we hope you enjoyed this one tonight. Blandisi gets the game winner. Marlies win it 2-1.